Hello everyone, and I'm Reed, and this is Reed's Beauty Trip. So this video is, I'm so excited about this one, and Simone Kolbe is the creator, and I'm so excited she came up with this. She actually came up with, she's come up with two this year that's like, oh my gosh. She's a nerd and geek just as much as I am, so I'm so excited. Anyway, this one's called Wayward Pans. It's a supernatural project pan. So basically it's a roulette style. And there are numbers assigned to it, and it's like 1 through 70. I can't remember. I already did the numbers because it has such a vast collection. I just figured it was easier this way, so I did. So anyway, you have to pick 1, 2, 3, 13. It's 13. And so each number is assigned to a character or a moment or verbiage that's important to the TV show Supernatural. So if you're a big Supernatural fan, you know Sam and Dean and even Castiel and all that, this is the project pan for you. So let's just get started. So the first number I drew, or random.org, so this is the roulette part, was clown. So because of the clown, the killer clown, not funny anymore, they're killer clowns. Everybody's phobia of them. So what I chose was, I have the American Horror Story, Fear Has a Face. Ta-da! And the one I will be working to pan is Freak, from Freakso for the Clown, because they're freaky. The next one I picked was 42, and that was Ghostfacers. So that's the, like, they go in, they film haunted houses and to prove if there's ghosts there or if they can fix the ghost. They have a few run-ins with Sam and Dean, and unfortunately multiple times Sam and Dean has to delete their footage. A few members have been, one was killed the first time they met. The interns, they have a rotation of interns, obviously. They also did like a little web casting for a while during the TV show, so it's kind of interesting that they did that extent. So that one is, I did Ghostfacers, so it's kind of just the whole white face, ghost face. The ghosts are, so what I did was perfecting powder, so the white, the powdering and stuff. So that is what I used for that one. The next one I drew was number 35, which is Shapeshifter. And this is what I call my gimme. This is going to be my gimme. This also goes through today, September 13th, to January 18th. So it's like roughly 6 months. And I did for Shapeshifter, because so a charcoal clay bubble mask. You put it on, it bubbles up, and the whole shifting and the changing of what it does is kind of what I did for Shapeshifter. I'm reaching just a little bit, I'll be honest. Next one I drew was 40, which is Vampire. Okay, so this, and I've posted this picture because I'm using this palette. So I actually have the Supernatural Join the Hunt Monster Guide. So, for Vampire, we are doing Vampire. Simple. No questions asked. It's Vampire. Vampire for Vampire. Out of the Supernatural palette. So, the next one, my train of thought, so it's kind of probably a little wonky, it's a little silly. So my next one was number 45 was drawn. That's Vessel. To me, it's like Castiel. Who this person is and who they are on the inside are two different. You know, the original guy, the original Vessel versus Castiel, even the angels. Who that person is originally, even Lucifer. And then who they become with the angels. So I did Arrow Boost Lip Balm. And so it's a color changing So it's like purple, but it turns pink. It's a pH balanced one. I have tried it a couple times. I'm not too upset with it. Hold on. I didn't even think about this. I totally spaced out. So for Freak Show, that's that one. And then for Vampire, it looks like blood. There's no doubt, that looks like blood. This is gonna be fun. Okay, anyway. So then the next number I drew, I apologize, I'm like behind her, was 60, and that's death. So this one I could have done as Vampire, but since I actually had an eyeshadow called Vampire, I was like, why mess with it? Okay, so what I chose for death was my sinful, it even has Vampy Matte, sinful nail polish called Undead Red. So it's not quite death, but something for me to use up. I think I always have to put like a lipstick and nail polish in every one of my pants because I have so much of it. So there's that one. The next one I drew, the next one I drew was 64, which is Bella Talbot. So the story behind this one is because she was trying to be someone who she wasn't. She made a deal with the Crossroads Demon to get rid of her parents and for her to do. So she's always trying to stay ahead of things. She double-crossed. She helped and double-crossed Sam and Dean numerous times. So she was very fake, I guess. So my reasoning behind this is I have a knockoff or a dupe, or the for InStyle, I have the knockoff for Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. And so it's you can tell it's a brand new bottle. It has not been used at all. So that's because she would pretend to be someone she wasn't. And then when it came down to it, the hellhounds took her. So uh-oh, I misplaced it. Hold on, ladies and gents. Okay, so is it? Nope, this isn't it. Good heavens to Betsy. Oh no. So the next one I picked was number 36. That's Iron. And I have the perfect lipstick that I have misplaced, which is one of my favorite nude lipsticks ever. And I misplaced it. But I will find it by the update because it's one of my favorites. And that is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Gray Envy. And I have no idea what I did with it. Crap. Well, I apologize. I'll put it in the next one. I'll put it in the update because I love that lipstick. It's a favorite. I have two, and I don't have either one of them in here. Okay, so number 23 is the next number I drew, and that's the Demon Tablet. So I kind of stretched with this one a little bit too. So in my Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, I am doing what's called the compass. The tablets, the tablets was helping them be able for about the demons. The prophets could read it. Crowley, there was numerous things, and so I just did that. That's compass. So that's the one I am going to try to pan. And You can't see it. It's a really good nude. It's my skin color, definitely. So that is that one. So the next one I did was Garth Fitzgerald IV. And for him, we go back in the because he was a hunter, but he became a werewolf. So in here, this is werewolf, very brown, but for the fall, that's what we're going into. So, like I said, another one I'm excited to use. I am excited to pan. If I can use it all up, that would be great. But at least I want to pan this project. That is the, hit pan, peeping pan. That is the plan for that. So we go back. So then I drew. The next number was number 10. Yay! Because he's back, forth, back, and that's Lucifer. And Lucifer, which I think is funny, is white. So it's not very. So that's Lucifer. Really doesn't go on very well, but it's white. But it's not like shocking white. It's just white. And then I have to laugh because then I drew number 1, which is the pilot episode, which is Woman in White. And for her, we're doing a lot of white here. That's all I got to say. So for her, I did my L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock Primer, Mattifying Primer. It's brand new. So that will be my primer. So that's a project. My last one, I played with this one too. I drew number 4, which is called Jerk. And if you know, that's a thing that they did when they were kids. They called each other, well, Dean would call Sam bitch, excuse my language, and then he would call him jerk. And so I did this one because it reminds me of something that how Dean would speak. Dean would say, and this is the CYO blush called Just Saying. So it's and so it's a nice pink blush. And like I said, this is by CYO. And it's called Just Saying because he says that a bit. And he's the jerk in the TV show. So, because this is what he would make a smart one, just saying, this is one I thought of Dean. Because he acts like a jerk sometimes to his brother. And so forth. So, anyway, so that is going to be my Wayward Pans Supernatural Natural Project Pan, which Simone, thank you. I'm so excited. This is going to be fun. So I hope everybody else has fun with their 13 choices, and this is going to be a great 5 months, so 6 update, anyway, I'm excited for this. We're going into the fall, we can play with some colors. I'm still I know it's after Labor Day, and I'm still kind of doing some summer colors, but I'm not quite ready to give it up. And I have a lot of orange pans in my pan by Halloween. So this is another work in progress. So if you like this video, please subscribe down below. If you have any comments, please leave a comment. If you're interested in this pan, please check out Fantastic Ladies on Facebook. this is just, we're gonna have so much fun with this. So I will hopefully talk to you soon, give you my update in a month. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.